I am going to make my husband lover's pizza, which sounds really exciting. And basically it's pizza, but I'm going to put everything on top of it that I know he loves. And some of the things have, well, we've got a story behind it. So, but to start off with, I'm just going to make a basic pizza dough, which is 500 grams of strong flour. Now, I have made pizza with normal flour, and yeah, it's probably not as good, but to be honest, it's fine, you can do it. 2 teaspoons of salt, fast action bread yeast. Just stick it all in. Give it a stir just to distribute all the ingredients evenly. And then I'm going to make a well in the middle. And this is where I put the liquid. So first of all, I'm going to put in 50 ml of olive oil. And then I've got 300 ml of tepid water. But if you want to stick your hands in there and start kneading it, you're obviously going to get really claggy hands. So you just kind of flick all the flour over the top, and then hopefully it mixes a bit, and then really you just want to keep pulling it together until it comes into a dough. That's all coming together, and I'm going to knead it out. I'm just going to put a little bit of flour on here, because if you put too much it does sort of change the consistency. This is 10 minutes of kneading, so this is my workout for today. Push it down and then you kind of pull it out to get the gluten strands stretchy. I've been kneading for about 10 minutes and I think it's done. It feels lovely and squidgy. There is a test that you can do. You break off a bit of dough and then you kind of pull it apart, and then you should be able to get it so that you can actually see through. So the next thing you have to do is wait for it to prove. So I'm just going to put it into a nice squidgy ball and then put it into a greased bowl. I'm going to cover it with a tea towel and wait for it to double in size. And then I'm going to roll it out, and Lucy is going to come and help me put all the toppings on.
Often think we're like twins. There's only 18 months between us. I'm younger. But often we go out and buy the same top. Sometimes, bizarrely, not together. This. Very strange.
Pizza has proven. It's doubled in size. Yeah, give it a poke if you want.
Oh, my favourite bit.
Oh, you heard all that air come out. It's brilliant. So now you just need to knock it back, which is fun. Yeah, just a minute or two of just getting the air out. And then I've always had a problem where my pizza base is puffed up. But the other day I tried rolling it out using semolina, and it really helped for some reason. I don't know why. The kind man at Pizza Express told me that you shouldn't move the dough. So you just keep it in one place and you just roll it from the middle in each direction. And that, I have to say, was very helpful. And the polenta or the semolina just stops it from sticking. But also it gives it a slightly crusty, crunchy base.
Do they do that at Pizza Express?
No, this is just my own combination. Now, if I was really devoted, I would maybe try and get this in a heart shape, but I'm not. I can't think that I'd get it in
I've got a heart-shaped tin we can trace around. Come on, let's do it. How much does she really love her husband? Okay. Ta-da! Heart-shaped pizza.
Beautiful. Before I put any toppings on, I'm going to put it onto greaseproof paper. And then I'm going to just put some puree on. You could obviously make a sauce, but I haven't got time. And you know, if you're coming home from work and cooking a meal for your partner, chances are you won't have time either. I always just shred my mozzarella. I don't know if that's just me or if that's what everyone does. So I am putting my husband's favourite things on this pizza. I've got a freshly laid egg from Lucy's Chickens.
I come up with a genius idea. If I say so myself, of cracking the egg in this heart-shaped biscuit cutter.
He loves black pudding. He does love a caper. Who doesn't? And the other thing that we discovered together when we were first away together in Cornwall was samphire. So I bought some samphire too. Okay, and then a bit of black pepper. So open the oven.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to tip this into the oven.
215.
I'm going to put it in just on greaseproof paper. Perfect.
And now we pour the egg in the pot.
Yes. going to wait for 12 to 15 minutes.
Perfect.
So I'm just going to quickly fry the samphire in a bit of butter before I put it on the cooked pizza, because I don't really want to grill it because I don't think it will do very well there. You just want to heat it through and cover it in melted butter. Right, it's ready. It looks good.
God, there was us saying we don't like Valentine's Day, and it just turns out didn't have enough hearts in ours.
Exactly. There we go. So, if your husband didn't love you before you made this pizza, he definitely will afterwards. Let us know what you're doing.
Can't fail with a heart.
See ya.
Bye.
We're sisters, and together we're Crumbs. We both like cooking, and we love food, and chocolate, and red wine.